Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel in the series of C programming. In the previous lecture, we covered how to download and install code blocks on a Windows machine with the MinGW compiler. Today, I am going to show you how to configure the GCC compiler on a Windows machine. So let's get started. To configure GCC, we need to complete these two main steps. First step is download and install MinGW. However, in the previous video, we already downloaded and installed code blocks with MinGW, which means MinGW should already be installed on our system. This also means that a folder named MinGW should exist on our C drive. I will show you it shortly, so don't worry. As you might recall, I installed code blocks in its default location, which is the program files directory. So, to find MinGW, at first you need to go to the C drive, then into the program files directory, and finally into the code blocks directory. Then you will find the folder MinGW. So let's go ahead and do this now. So click on this C drive at first, then click on program files, then on the code blocks, then you can see the MinGW folder. Click on this MinGW folder, then click on this bin folder. Then you need to type GCC in this search bar. So type GCC here and you will find the GCC compiler. This is our GCC compiler named gcc.exe. It's an executable file, you can see here. This also indicates that it's a software application. Here you can see the type is application. Now we need to copy the path of the bin folder. So go to the bin folder, here is the bin folder. You need to copy this path. So select this path and copy this path. We'll use it in the next. Close this window. Now let's move on to the second step. Second step is add MinGW to the system path. We will complete this step in today's video. But before we do that, let me answer this question. Why do we need to add MinGW to the system path? Because adding MinGW to the system path allows to use GCC or its other tools from any command line interface. For Windows, like command prompt, without specifying their full path. This is very important. Here, command prompt is also very important for Windows users because if we add MinGW to the system path, we can use the GCC compiler directly from the command prompt, and then we can compile and run our C program from command prompt. Right now on my computer, the path is not set, so I cannot use GCC directly from the command prompt. I will demonstrate this for you. So to do this, you need to first open command prompt. There are many ways to open command prompt. The easiest way is press Windows plus R and then type CMD in this text box, then press the enter key. Then command prompt will be opened. Now, if you type GCC hyphen hyphen version and hit the enter key, you will see my computer cannot recognize GCC. So I cannot use GCC directly from here. This is because the path where the gcc.exe file is located has not been added to the system variables yet. We need to add the path of the bin folder because this folder contains all the necessary files, including our GCC. We have already copied the path of the bin folder. So let's go ahead and add this path. To add this path at first, so close this window. At first, you need to go File Explorer. Here is the File Explorer. So click on this. Then you need to right click on this PC. So right click on this PC. Then click on this properties. Then go to the advanced system settings. Then click on this environment variables. Then in the system variable section, you will see all variables are present in the left hand side. Here is the variables, and you can see all variables below this variable. You need to look for the path variable. Where is the path variable? This is the path variable. So select this path variable, then click on edit, then you need to click on this new icon. So click on this new icon, then you have to paste the path which we copied earlier. So paste that path, then you need to click OK to save your changes. So click on OK, click on OK, click on OK. Now the path has been successfully added. We want to test whether the path has been successfully added or not. To do this, we need to again go to the command prompt. So you need to again open the command prompt. So press Windows plus R, type cmd and press the enter key. Now the command prompt will be opened in front of you. Type GCC hyphen hyphen version again and press the enter key. Now you can see my system recognizes GCC and it shows the version of the compilers. From now, you can use GCC to compile and run your program directly from the command prompt. This is all about today's lecture. See you again in the next lecture. Thanks for watching.